Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I hope you all are doing well. So today is a cooking vlog. I'm gonna teach you how to make one of my favorites, which is a creamy chickpea curry. I found it on Pinterest and honestly, Josh and I love this recipe and I literally make it every single week. Like it is so good. So it's good, it's easy to make, and I'm gonna show you how to make it tonight. Unfortunately, I am riding solo because Josh has some work to do tonight. So it's just gonna be you and I cooking tonight. Today was kind of like a blah day. I was just feeling pretty off and it took a long time for me to put Sage down to go to bed. So I am exhausted and I'm just looking forward to cooking and relaxing tonight. So let's get to it. So first you're gonna put 2 cups of water and 1 cup of basmati rice. And you're just gonna wait until it boils, and then you're gonna just lower it down to a simmer, cover it, and then wait for about 12 minutes for it to cook. This is my favorite basmati rice. It honestly tastes really great with the curry. Okay, you're gonna take 1 white onion and you're gonna chop it up and dice it and use this whole onion for the curry. Okay, so the rice is cooking. I chopped up the onions and now I'm gonna get all my spices ready and I'm going to start frying the onions just for them to become translucent while the rice finishes cooking. And then I'm going to start adding the spices, start adding the chickpeas, the crushed tomatoes, and then the coconut cream, but I'll tell you step by step so you can make it with me. Okay, so in the meantime, you can also put your oven on just so that it can start heating up because you do want to get yourself naan bread. I like one that has like a garlicky taste to it. I pop a few of the naan breads in the oven right before I'm about to eat, and I have a nice naan bread to go with the curry, which is very tasty. Okay, that's done. Okay, rice is done. One thing that I always do is I always take my vegan butter, Earth Balance, and then I put in a bit of it so that it just makes it more kind of like creamier and less dry. Like it just makes it really good. Rice is done. Put that to the side. Also, do you like how my hair is like crazy here, but like straight here? I was like, I don't have any time. It took me forever to put Sage down to bed. My hair looked crazy. Like it matched my mood. Like, it was just wild. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just straighten the front hairs and then leave it in the back. So my hair is still kind of wet, but you know what? Today is a day. Okay, so I put olive oil on the pan and now I threw in my onions. I'm gonna cook them until they become translucent. I'm not left-handed, so. Okay, so these are 3 garlic cloves chopped up. I'm gonna throw them in the pan with the onions and I'm gonna just cook it for a little bit. This is why Josh hates it sometimes when he comes home and I'm like cooking or baking. Because I try to clean as much as possible when I'm cooking, but honestly, it's hard. Yes, this is my current mess right now. All right, so the 3 spices, you need some ground cayenne pepper, some curry powder, and some garam masala. So you can put 2 teaspoons of garam masala. One tablespoon of curry powder. And it's gonna look dry, but don't worry, you're gonna put the crushed tomatoes in and the coconut cream, and it's gonna make everything nice and creamy. This is just to make everything get all the spices and the flavors in. And I'd say about like a large pinch of cayenne pepper. It just depends. If you want it to be more spicier, then put more cayenne pepper. If you don't want that heat, then put less or don't put any at all. But I do recommend just putting just like a little bit because it does add to the flavor. We kind of like it with a little bit of heat, so I would say I did like maybe 2 big pinches of cayenne pepper. So this is all of the spices, just the 3 spices, and then I'm going to now add the chickpeas, the crushed tomatoes, and then the coconut cream. Okay, put 1 can of chickpeas. Obviously rinse them and drain them, and then you just toss them in. Okay, so then you put some crushed tomatoes in there, just a can of it. Okay, so let it simmer for about 5 minutes, and then after 5 minutes we're going to put in the coconut cream, some maple syrup, salt, and then the cilantro and the lime juice. So my favorite coconut cream is the Savoy. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but I made the mistake of getting coconut milk and using that before. And there's obviously the cream at the top of the coconut milk, but it wasn't enough and it became really liquidy. So make sure to get coconut cream, because coconut cream and the crushed tomatoes, that's what makes it really creamy and it gives it such a good taste. Okay, put a bunch of salt in. I just use sea salt. Okay, and then you're gonna put about 3 teaspoons of maple syrup. Take a handful of cilantro. Honestly, it just depends how much you like cilantro. I love cilantro, so I put more than a handful. If you don't like cilantro, you don't need to include this. But if you do, like, go crazy with it. Then chop it up and then put it in the pan. Look at those bubbles. Okay, you're gonna take 1 lime, cut it in half, and then take from both halves the juice of the lime and put it in the pan. Alright, so it's pretty much done. Simple. So I'm just gonna put in the naan bread in the oven, warm it up, and then I'm gonna pour the curry over the basmati rice and then serve it with the naan bread. And then voila, dinner is finito. Okay, obviously, homemade naan bread is the bomb, but I don't have the time to make it. But second best is this naan bread. You can get it honestly in most grocery stores. It's a stone-baked garlic tandoori style naan bread. It is so good. And I love how it has like a bit of garlic taste to it. So it tastes really, really good with this curry. So I'm gonna throw this in the oven now. All right, dinner is done. Time to eat and just relax. Hopefully tomorrow will be a better day. If you try this recipe, please let me know if you like it. I hope you do. Like, I'm gonna eat this in like 5 minutes. All right, I'm gonna go, I'm gonna eat. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe to our channel and give this video a big thumbs up if you liked it. Have a good night. See you soon.